Hi, I'm Robert and this is Creepeas, an easy accessible monster building card game for the whole family. 2 to 5 players, 10 to 15 minutes playing time.
In this game, we are all lab assistants, specialized in combining the DNA of peas with the DNA of spiders, elephants, goldfish, all kinds, in order to create new species, monstrously beautiful new life forms, Creepeas. The basic game consists of only 100 cards and is all about building crazy, funny, very small or sometimes very big Creepeas. These monsters consist of heads, arms, legs and extensions. I also have a breeding variant that only consists of 8 cards, so basic game plus this variant consists of only 108 cards. And a starting player token that, if you like, might be a card as well, so in that case only cards, 109 in total. Notice they're half the normal size. This is because building the Creepeas might take up some space on your table. So 109 half-sized cards. For every Creepy you build, there are a few simple rules. Creepies may only consist of segments of the same color, like this. This, by the way, is a joker, some kind of genetic super limb that will fit any color. Second rule, they cannot have stumps. Stumps like this, cards cannot end like this, on the edges of cards. So they have to be complete, the Creepies. Third rule, each Creepy should have at least one head. Multiple heads are possible, but the heads then have to be separated by at least one extension. Like this monster, this Creepy. That's it. Now, how do we get the cards to build the Creepies? With a very simple and elegant drafting mechanism. Depending on the number of players, a number of cards is played in the middle. For instance, with 4 players, 10 cards will be placed, of which 2 cards face down. Then the ranking card is added. This is the ranking card. Now the starting player token is the first to choose 2 cards. Then the next player, and the next, clockwise, till all players have chosen 2 cards. If you cannot use what is lying face up, or things are already gone, you can always take a gamble by choosing one of the 2, or 1 or 2 of the 2 face down cards and see what you get. Or you can take the ranking card as one of your choices. In that case, you have 1 segment less than the other players, but the ranking card gives you the right to be starting player in the next round. So at the end of the round, unused cards are discarded. You place new cards, 10 face down, 2 face down. The ranking card back to the middle and the pointer to the new starting player. That's it. Next round. That's how the game goes. During the game, you may rearrange your Creepies at any time. So you can puzzle, rearrange, extend your Creepies every way you like, whenever you want. The game ends when there are no cards left. The pile is empty. Every player adds up the points of each of their Creepies. The points, these are the peas on the heads. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and of course the highest score wins. For the breeding variant, all players have a secret assignment, a breeding box form you need to fill with complete Creepies. For instance, this is an assignment if you're playing with 4 players. This with 3 players and so forth. If you want to fill this breeding box, you need to form at least this form. Bigger is okay, Creepies can go over the edges of the box, but this has to be filled. Drafting mechanism is the same, but now you never know how far every player is fulfilling their assignments. You may be close to your goal, but you can still be beaten by another player, suddenly being the first to have a full breeding box. Like I said, both variants together, 108 cards plus a token, or 109 cards if you use a card as token. Okay, there is one other variant where all players build the Creepeas in one big breeding box in the middle. This needs one extra card, the food card, in the middle. Every player attaches Creepeas to the food card. Drafting mechanism, still the same, but lots of interaction here in this variant. Because players may build Creepeas covering other Creepeas, as long as the heads remain uncovered. At the end, you will get points for every head, plus you get points for every arm and leg or extension that is still visible of your Creepy, so uncovered. This growing variant involves a lot more tactics and puzzling and interaction. Timing is really important when to put down a Creepy. Choosing the right segments, the form, also important. Trying to secure legs or arms to get more points at the end. This growing variant needs some extra material, 36 cardboard chips, to indicate who owns which Creepy that is in the big breeding box in the middle. That's it.
That's it. No downtime, no player elimination, no language dependency, and a solid 2-player variant. And really, 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 really easy to learn. Thank you for watching. Check out the rules and have fun with the game.